Hello, my name's Gabe Zalma. I just watched a little bit of Cavuto on Fox News. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Well, the weapons that were used in Algeria, you know, the AKs, the landmines, the hand launchers, whatever else, guess where they all came from? Well, they came from Libya. Yeah, and who supplied weapons to Libya? You know, to the insurgents, so they could sort of whack Gaddafi, you know. Well, Obama did. Yeah, Obama supplied weapons to the insurgents, you know, the bad guys. Well, the bad guys are also Al-Qaeda. And he gave those weapons to the insurgents so they could whack Gaddafi. Well, they finished whacking Gaddafi. And now those weapons get transferred to where? Well, they got transferred to Turkey to go into Syria. And they also ended up in Algeria. Isn't that amazing? You know, I mean, we're going round and around and around. Yeah. These are Belgium-made weapons. Yeah. And so we gave, not me, not you, him, you know, B.O. B.O. gave weapons to the insurgents in Libya to whack Gaddafi. They whack Gaddafi, then those weapons go in a big circle. Yeah. And you know what? They also find their way into Afghanistan. And what do they think they use those weapons for in Afghanistan? They use those to whack American soldiers. Yeah. You know, they got those anti-tank mines and those other bombs that they use. They used to blow up, what? They used to blow up our military equipment, our Abrams tanks. Yeah, and who drives those Abrams tanks? American military. So let me understand this. We got a commander-in-chief who ordered Doherty and Woods to stand down 3 times so they shouldn't try to save the ambassador. Then we got a commander-in-chief who orders General Ham to stand down when he has a force ready to go in and help. And we have a commander-in-chief that didn't launch any F-16s out of Italy, which could have been there in like 45 minutes. They also have a whole squadron of attack helicopters that could have been there in an hour and a half. And we have a commander-in-chief that, having had 3 opportunities to whack Osama bin Laden, he didn't because Valerie Jarrett, his key advisor, requested or asked him not to. And the only reason that Osama bin Laden got whacked was because Hillary and Panetta didn't ask him. They went ahead and said, go. And they only told him once the planes were already in Pakistan airspace, the helicopters. Otherwise, you know, bin Laden would still be around. I mean, bin Laden's a Sunni. Obama's father was a Sunni. Mohammed Morsi's a Sunni. Obama, I think, is a Sunni. Sunnis don't want to whack Sunnis. Nah. Now, a Shiite's a different story. And an infidel. Yeah, they'll whack them all day long. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that's what they just said, you know, on Cavuto. The weapons that were found went full circle. Pretty nuts. What's even nuttier is that our Congress allows this joke in the White House to continue doing what he's doing. That's what's even nuttier.